In the main event of UFC Fight Night, Emmett vs. Murphy, we saw a key bout in the UFC 145-pound featherweight division, as we saw top 10 contenders face off between number 8 ranked Josh Emmett and number 10 ranked undefeated Lerone Murphy. So potentially a new contender being born. We'll see. But this was a unique fight. You know, Josh Emmett coming into just 40 years old, coming off snapping a 2-fight losing streak over against Yair Rodriguez and now former featherweight champion Ilya Topuria with a stoppage win over Bryce Mitchell. First fight in nearly a year and a half against undefeated prospect and now top 10 contender Lerone Murphy, who is 7-0, 7-0-1 in the UFC, coming off wins over key names in the division like Edson Barboza and Dan Ige. So this was the biggest test to date as far as contender position wise, and Josh Emmett, and unique riddle of a fight, I would say. Josh Emmett, we know, has power. He's shown it on a number of occasions. You know, Bryce Mitchell just mentioned, Ricardo Lamas, one of the biggest knockouts, we've seen ever. We know he has power. But in this fight, he was certainly more focused about his wrestling. Lerone Murphy, he definitely showed some stout striking in this fight. The crowd was iffy. Josh Emmett, he did take down credit Lerone 4 times. He even had a highlight takedown of sorts in the second round where, Lerone went flying. But nonetheless, that was not enough to take away from the striking of Lerone Murphy and quicken the pace. Lerone outstruck in a comfortable margin Josh Emmett 117-44. He landed a big swing back kick in the fight. He landed a big elbow. He cut Josh Emmett in the first round, and you can tell the pace was certainly working in his favor, although he was taken down. But credit to Lerone Murphy, now 16-0-1. As for Josh Emmett, his first loss, now at 40. Back to the drawing board, 19-5. We'll see what's next for both.